It occurred to me in writing this that, with the Steven Sinofsky discussion we had last week and DeepSeek and how disruption almost always comes from outside of that business or industry, that disruption will come from a smaller outsider who has no, skin in the game right now and can do different things and has to be forced to work around the dominant players, et cetera, that it's possible that DeepSeek, I have a really hard time saying that, by the way, is to Microsoft AI / OpenAI what Linux was and still is to Windows Server, right? In other words, in the beginning, it's like, oh, this small thing, who cares? They're cute, But, and of course, AI is happening at an accelerated timescale. It took Linux, I had to kind of look this up. I want to say it was almost the better part of 20 years to become what it is today, meaning the primary infrastructure for computing, right? Windows was worried about Linux as a desktop thing, and Windows Server was worried about it as a server issue. And I would say ultimately Linux won out over Windows Server. There are more Linux workloads in Azure today than there are Windows workloads, for example. So it's possible that DeepSeek, I don't know why I can't say that, will play a similar role in AI, and we won't have to wait 20 years. We'll probably have to wait about 20 minutes, frankly, because these things happen so
I think a lot of people are doing it, not just on Azure, but everywhere.